Or
Okay, let me put the bullet points in front of the audience. The bullet points here, the energy consumption comes through two sources. One is carbohydrate, another one is fat. These are the main energy sources for any human being, a machine to drive. This is the energy source. So how much of carbohydrate you take or how much of fat you take? Generally, our people in India, almost 60% of their energy comes through carbohydrates. Okay, and rest is from the fat and protein. So now we need to reverse this diet. Carbohydrate energy source has to be reduced from 60 to say around 25 to 30%. Then increase the fat, which is also going to be a powerhouse for us.
okay.
So take more of fat, which gives say around 60%. Make carbohydrate as around 30%. In between bring the protein. And now the satiety centers in your stomach, they will get satisfied only when it is filled up. So our people are used to consuming lot. We are not for small meals.
Okay.
So that is why we need to make these people understand that reduce the lot, make it small meal. Okay. Instead, add fiber into your diet. So where are the sources of fiber? You get in lot of vegetables, green leafy vegetables, which are also rich in minerals. All essential elements are available. So take more fruits, which gives fiber. Take more and more vegetables and other things, raw vegetables, all those stuff. That fills your stomach.
Okay.
Your satiety center, J receptors in your stomach is also satisfied. You are happy.
Okay.
Once the
You don't feel angry.
yeah, once the J receptors are enlarged or the
Satisfied.
pressure effect, they are satisfied. So you eat less. So what can you do is, so one small serving of rice, one small serving of any sort of fat. That could be animal fat or that could be vegetable fat, and then good amount of protein. But what I say is, cut your diet into say 50% into vegetables and fruits. Make these things as another 50. So now your stomach is satisfied with this bulk. At the same time, you reduce the carbohydrate. You have increased the fat, you increase the essential element,
Okay.
you increase the fiber. So your stomach is happy with the amount, the pressure effect. At the same time, you are reducing the carbohydrate diet. So now you are driving down because you have to get into the negative mode to reduce your body weight.
Yes.
Okay. If you are
We have
eating
to
the
consume
same,
less than that 2500 calories.
exactly. A sedentary man doesn't need more than 2000 kilocalories to live. Okay. Anybody wants to reduce their weight, they have to come down the 2000 level. That happens only if you go for something called as a keto diet or something called as intermittent fasting. When you do these sort of things, you'll be getting into negative mode. Once you are into negative mode, what happens in the body phenomena is, whatever fatty depositions you have around your stomach, buttock
start
and other
burning.
areas, it will be driven out. So fat is a good source, and our beautiful body keeps this fat as a storage of power. When we are hunger, when you don't get food, that will be driven from there, and we use this energy for living. So human being deposits his energy in the form of fat. It is not the proud fat we need to talk about. It is not proud fat. It is essential fat for us. So such mechanism keeps our fat there. Mobilize that fat out when you are going to negative calorie in terms of taking less carbohydrate. So then fat will be moved out there.
Yeah.
So this is the way in the diet you can do it.